Chatelier's principle, equilibrium shifts. I'm Mr. B. Chatelier's principle can be stated as follows. A change in one of the variables that describe a system at equilibrium produces a shift in the position of the equilibrium that counteracts the effect of this change. Consider the reaction where 2 moles of SO3 sulfur trioxide gas is at equilibrium with 2 moles of SO2 sulfur dioxide gas and 1 mole of oxygen O2 gas. After absorbing 197.78 kilojoules of heat energy, increasing the temperature of this reaction will increase the heat in kilojoules. The reaction is endothermic according to the position of the heat, so increasing the temperature will cause a right shift. This means that the amount of SO2 and O2 will increase, and the amount of SO3 will decrease because more SO3 will be consumed. Now increasing the pressure. There are more particles on the right side of the equation than on the left side. Increasing the pressure will push SO2 and O2 closer together, which will cause the reaction to shift to the left, leading to the formation of SO3 and heat. Pushing SO2 and O2 closer together will increase the number of effective collisions between the particles, causing them to be consumed. In general, for a gaseous system, increasing the pressure will shift the equilibrium to the side of the equation with the fewest number of molecules. Now for increasing concentration of oxygen. Increasing the concentration of O2 will cause the concentration of SO3 to increase, as well as the heat. This stress will cause the equilibrium to shift to the left. Additionally, the amount of SO2 will decrease because the extra oxygen in the system will consume more SO2. Now, decreasing the concentration of oxygen. Decreasing the amount of O2 will cause the amount of SO3 to decrease as well, because it must be consumed in order to counteract this stress. The amount of heat will decrease also. Additionally, the amount of SO2 will increase because the reaction must produce more O2 in order to re-establish the equilibrium. But since SO2 is not being removed from the system, it will build up in concentration. This will cause the equilibrium to shift to the right. This concludes my short lesson on Le Chatelier's principle. I am Mr. B.